Hello everyone, welcome to Yamaguchi Japan Speaking Tube Radio. I'm your host, Dr. Issa. This is episode 109. It is rain today, and I went to the library, and after that I go to Starbucks, which is very famous for people in Yamaguchi Prefecture, because the before that Starbucks, establishing that Starbucks, there is no Starbucks in Yamaguchi City. Only one Starbucks, very edge of the Yamaguchi Prefecture. The most west place, but which is a different city, but same prefecture. But the Yamaguchi city in Yamaguchi Prefecture, there was no Starbucks. Now, I think 1 year ago, it came. And after that time, after for maybe 3 months or something, it was very cloudy. But now today is Sunday. It's not so cloudy because I went to that place before noon. Morning time, 11 o'clock or something. Today I will talk about the balance between to be outgoing and to be isolated, not friendly or not so active for outside. Some people are very outgoing and have curiosity for everything. That type of people seems to have a very good, very energy, very high level energy, and that kind of people take up a variety of hobbies. For example, to try yoga and soccer or tennis or something, and the next day the same person go to the culture center, so-called culture center in Japan, but I don't know which is called in English. But anyway, there is a lot of classes in that center. For example, there pottery class or painting class or sewing class, and there maybe even pronunciation class in Japanese, and of course an English conversation class or other languages class. So and to meet every day with friends and sometimes new friends, and with groups, with not just one person, and the Mr. A, Mr. B, Ms. C, D, I don't know, and everybody, every friends that the outgoing people always meet every night. I know that kind of people, and to check smartphones and text messages or lines, and every time, even if in the bath. So I think and to go travel for for example, the Tokyo, Osaka, and other, of course, abroad, New York, or more isolated area, to get something interesting, to pursue something interesting. And I think that energy is very good, and but I'm a little worry about that kind of situation, that people cannot digest their what he or she experience, undergo. I'm sure it is some very calm time to understand other people, not to interact without interact with anyone, and put off your computer, and close your eyes and think about or remember about the conversation with your friends, and think about or consider about what you experience and what you see, the scenery, or what you read. It is essential to digest or sort everything, and to have some idea for yourself, and to create sophisticated opinions for what you experienced. Sorry. I think it is necessary. So I would like to call that time is some kind of meditation time, or meditation terms. And so at least I need that time, meditation time. So and maybe it is very long. To be honest, in these 2 days, no, 3 days. 3 days. I have not seen anybody, so except for the shop clerk at the supermarket, so I closing the shop, and no conversation, almost no conversation, but except for 2 conversations with my close persons, through the internet. There are only twice, and only 2 emails, but for 3 days. Well, for me, these 3 days is very important to study by myself, and to think how I will make new artworks the next week. And so it is very important to think, but not. I didn't really making artwork. Just thinking, and very calm. A meditation time is very important. And but I think for very, very long time meditation time, just thinking and no action is also a very big problem, because suppressed expression, some kind of suppressed, what should I do? It's very difficult to explain that, even if in Japanese, my mother tongue. Just exist in the shell, kind of shell, is not good for your mental, I think. And sometimes you have to break the shell and to communicate with other people, or to show their works or expression, and or your text, show your text or something. The most important thing is the crucial thing is the balance. The both is important, and the balance, you have to manipulate the balance. It is, I think, it depends on people. Some people need very long meditation time, and some people need a very active experience, much more than other people. But only one side is do only one side is not good. The balance, to find the balance, it is important to find the balance for people, their own balance. That's what I'm recently thinking about, and I think I need meditation time, a long meditation time, longer than other people. I think that other people require or prefer. So that's why I am here. I am alone for 3 days and thinking about many kind of things, and to read books. And sometimes I studied, of course, I have studied English. I've already mentioned, and you know. And so, what should I say? That's all. Okay. And I will talk about this program, speaking tube radio. I mean, when I started this program, I planned the speaking tube radio must have 120 episodes. So this is 109th. Already 90% of the episodes are already recorded. So there is another 12 episodes, except for this episode. And so I have to I don't know, my English skill is now better than compared to my ability when I started this program. And I think speaking ability is a little bit better, but accuracy, doubt my accuracy, English accuracy of my English is better or not. I don't know, because nobody check this program. The contents of what I'm speaking. Maybe some people listen maybe 10 people for just one episode or something. Maybe the listener will increase, I hope increase for the next year or something, I don't know. And maybe my English, I will improve my English much far better than now. And I maybe in 10 years or something, I accidentally checked this speaking tube radio, and I would realize, oh, my English is very bad. I can so humiliated. I can't open this speaking tube radio no longer, and I would maybe carry it in 10 years or something. I hope so. And this is proof. And this is, I think, kind of a record of my today's English skill. So it is very good. No ashamed. No ashamed. It's not my mother tongue. Of course, I would like to. I have to improve my skill, but not my mother tongue. So, please understand. Okay, thank you for listening to Speaking Tube Radio. Have a nice day. Balete.